It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And we'll get a look at the Penguin, Jalen Waddle. Always staying busy, he's your league leader in receiving yards. It's the Giants and the Ravens, and it's coming up next on Madden Football.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to historic Baltimore, Maryland, and M&T Bank Stadium. Today, Week 17 is upon us, and we've got a good one in store here, as it'll be the New York Giants taking on the Baltimore Ravens. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback.
So now here are the Giants backed up to start their first drive. And leading them out, their signal caller, now in his fourth season in the NFL.
And he just continues to throw touchdown pass after touchdown pass, leading the league here down the final stretch of the year. Guys will say that the numbers and rankings, they don't matter to him very much. But I don't know how much I actually believe that. Sure, he's team first, but I think everyone would like to see him finish number one, including himself.
It got his man complete. Now inside the 25. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Jalen Hyatt, his 26th touchdown, drawing even with Marshall Faulk for the fourth most in a single season. And the Giants are on the board first on the road here in Baltimore. Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He connected on his first pass of the game for a long touchdown, so we'll see what else he's got up his sleeve as they start 1st and 10 again. Rolling to his left. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. And now an audible here into something else. On first down, King, flush to his right. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. Operating from the gun, King. Throw caught by Hyatt on the slant. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Looking to throw. King, quick slant, caught by Pierce. And he's brought down. To throw is King. From the gun, he'll throw. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And the Giants are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. He hit him earlier in this first quarter with his arm. Now he does it with his legs.
Right now, he's one of those stat stuffers that you see on the basketball court. You know, the guy with points, rebounds, assists, steals. One with the arm, one with the legs. Let's see if he can continue this pace.
And sending out. Now here's the signal caller getting ready to lead this offense again. He's thrown for a touchdown. He also ran for a touchdown, so they have to count for a guy that can do a little bit of both.
And because of that, that puts a defense back on its heels. Because normally you just think, okay, he's going to throw the ball. Let's tee off, put a little extra pressure on him. But when he's able to either escape or run with the ball and design plays, that really changes what you try and do on defense.
Yeah, you certainly can't forget about the arm, that's for sure. We're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Operating from the gun, King, escaping the pressure right. Gets around him. Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Back to throw. King. They'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
So, Charles, for this offense, we've been talking all year about how difficult it would be to run the table. And you gave me your chances early in the year. You thought maybe 25%. A few weeks ago, you thought closer to 50, but not quite 50. Now here they are, 15-0. This is happening, isn't it?
I think it is, Brandon, because I do believe this team is too invested, too well coached to fall asleep at the switch now. And I think it ultimately benefits them.
And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. Touchdown, Giants. Alec Pierce with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year.
And the Giants have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just been an offensive barrage so far.
Great word, partner, using barrage right there. I'm going to add another word if you don't mind. How about perfection? No surprise that they're leading right now. Absolute dominance throughout this ball game and no signs of slowing down.
Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field.
Throwing to start the drive. King. He'll rifle this one deep right side. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Giants.
Jalen Hyatt with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Giants are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Boy, Charles, this offense is just so explosive. They lead the league in scoring, and another example of just how good they are right there on that play.
Yeah, we often overstate about how explosive teams are, but this team is true.
Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He's already accounted.
Throwing to start the drive. King flushed out right. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down.
No surprise to see him running again here. It's something he's done throughout this season. And that run puts him over 500 yards on the ground for the year. He's got to be thinking to himself, if I'm already at 500, what's to stop me from going for 1,000?
Here's King throwing on 1st down.
That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end.
And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. This gain not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
For a tight end, he's got good straight line speed, and on that route, he's often the guy that gets overlooked. Nice job there finding him in stride for really good yardage.
Now King on 1st and 10.
He connects with Hyatt.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 18-yard line.
King now off play action on the move to his left. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. An 18-yard touchdown run.
And the Giants are able to add on to their 1st half lead.
This is a great decision right here. Out of the pocket to his left, and he knows if he waits too long, the defense is going to be all over him. So he makes a decision to go and wins the race to the pylon.
Remember, he got loose on the previous drive, capped it off with a nice touchdown. King, a final shot before break. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. So we're in the left. Here's the Giants offense now getting set to start the third quarter. The first half definitely went their way, and this would seem to be a great opportunity to kind of put this game a little closer out of reach with a score here.
Yeah, and it's a wonderful opportunity for them, because if they can add 7 more to their lead before the other guys even see the football, that could be the decisive blow in this game. I think that's how they're eyeing it. That's how they're approaching it.
It's a gain of 23 yards. And the Giants first down.
Now a play fake here on first down. Sliding out of the pocket. Shreds him with a stiff arm. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down. Off the play fake. King. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end, Andrews. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Looking to throw. King. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Mark Andrews. A 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Giants take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down. Now out comes their leader and the captain of this offense back onto the field. Really solid effort for him right now. They go play action here on first down. They'll let this go deep for Waddle. And that's caught inside the 35. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
First down, Giants.
Back to throw. King buying time to his left. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
A 6-yard pickup brings up
To throw is King. Looking to throw on 2nd down. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1.
first and goal, New York.
Pollard will take this one in. Touchdown, New York.
Touchdown, New York.
Well, that was a quick drive. The passing game set it up, and then the running game finishes it off.
And how about how few plays it was to get it done, but they threw it downfield. Pounded it into the end zone, and as a former defender, I can tell you it hurts just a little bit more when they run it in.
Here again comes the captain of this offense, leading his crew back out there now. He has been... From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
When you're backed up this deep, sometimes defenses sacrifice coverage for pass rush because they know you can only go so far on your pass drop. You've got the back of the end zone. So they came after him. He took the shot downfield. He didn't connect, but boy, that was force against force.
He's got a man, complete. He's to the 15, and all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Jalen Waddle with career touchdown number 109. That ties him with Barry Sanders on the all-time NFL list. And the Giants get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Here he is, the man taking the snaps under center, heading out for the next possession.
Let's go now. 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
Here's King off the play fake. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're on.
And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. And quickly they get to the line. Now King to throw on third down. Being chased out left. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. Decent gain on the scramble to 6, but now it's 4th.
These are running back.
And New York set to take the field.
And they just continue to roll right along, really. This has the looks of yet another victory as they hope to polish it off here in quarter number 4.
He'll rifle this one deep right side. And this will be caught at the 30. Touchdown. Jalen Hyatt, 75 yards. And the Giants are closing in on that 16-0 record as they add on to their lead. And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation.
And here comes the Giants offense back out onto the field.
Ready up. 72. Go.
King now. Off play action. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. They're going to hurry back to the line now. King to throw on second down.
Complete right side to Hyatt.
And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 43.
Operating from the gun. King. Flush to his right. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. To throw on second down, King.
And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. Well, at this juncture, CD, you normally see teams pack in the passing game. They've got the huge lead. Not them, though. They're still taking their shots.
I remember reading in past history, there was a college football coach in the Hall of Fame whose nickname was Close the Gates of Mercy. But he wasn't really big on that. He was big on go ahead and scoring. He's kind of reincarnated right here. We're watching it in front of us.
New York set to take the field. To throw is King. Off the play fake. Steps away to his left.
And this is into the hands of Andrews downfield.
And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Here's King on first down.
Open man is Waddle, complete.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
And the Giants first down.
Looking to throw. King escaping the pressure right. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown run.
And the Giants add 6 more to their point total, and they're on cruise control right now here in the 4th. Well, they mentioned this week, Charles, they had a couple kinks on offense that they wanted to fix. I would say they're pretty well fixed.
There's no doubt about that. I mean, just about everything they've run has been successful in this one. And if I'm the deep...
New York set to take the field.
Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the...
Here we go. Cowboy 80.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Dancing to his left. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. A loss of 4 that time on the sack, and it brings up second. Off play action. King rolling to his right. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds.
Partner, even I can figure out who deserves the lion's share of credit for their lead right now, because he has been terrific in a dual threat role, really chewing up yardage and getting them points with his legs. Simply put, that defense has had no way of stopping him, and that's why his side is on top.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
Now King throwing on first down. Flushed out right. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. A gain of 18 on the play. First down, New York.
King now. Off play action. Eluding the pressure right. And some room to work. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
First down, Giants.
Back to throw. King. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
The tackle by Trenton Simpson.
Well, fans usually love to see scoring, and there was no shortage of it today. What a dominant show.
Yo, we trending right now? Gotta be, bro.